Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing a game called No, I'm Not a Human. A game that was gifted to me by our pal Foxy Kuro. Now, I've never played this game before. I've seen a couple friends play a bit of it, but I don't know what all the endings are, nor do I know what... Well, actually, the only ending I know is where someone got a game over on day 2, day 3. Other than that, I know pretty much nothing about this. I've avoided looking at things. I'm just curious as to what's going to happen here. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in here soon. But first, we'll catch up with chat. So, chat, how y'all doing? Also, I want to say, Madman, congrats on that first cereal. Good to see you as well. Zeta Abaddon, hello. You are all welcome here and glad to have you here. But yes, let me catch up with, oh, apparently Sarybot says hello too, okay. Does my pal Foxy want to see you suffer by chance? You know what? Kuro might. But then she knows I like horror games, so horror is right up my alley. I'm pretty sure she knew I'd enjoy this. It almost not human. I'm not a horseman. I'm a rabbit man, but there's one key difference between me and a horseman. You see, horses get ridden. I just have endless amounts of energy. But yes, welcome everyone. Welcome. It's good to have you all here. Hope you all are doing fantastic today. Let's get to it, shall we? Oh, but before that, no. Ooh, no, wait, I already did that. Okay, I need to make sure. Okay. Hey, Ethereal, welcome in. You don't know much about this game either. Curious to see how it goes? Fair enough. I do that exactly. But yes, let's see how this goes. We're starting up in 3, 2, and now. New game. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Huh. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Man, if only all my conversations were that easy to go through. Alright! Oh, you're coming down with something? Oh, I hope you get to feeling better sooner than later, Ethereal. Hopefully it's just allergies. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun? And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is that something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? There was a lot of sexy art over on the Twitters, not gonna lie. But yeah, it's been a little warm. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. Okay, how are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm glad to hear your MRI went well, Abaddon. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Okay, so what's going on here? A few drunkards laid sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Oh my lordy, the sensitivity on the mouse. Whew. I'll get used to it. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully. Perhaps it's trying to find some food. Possibly. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Not anymore? What the hell happened? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. You beg my pardon? What? Look at that tacky as wallpaper. I'm pretty sure we probably inherited this house. Looks like an older one. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, anything else here? You see ballerinas dancing gleefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Nope, don't want to look at it that way. Not anymore. Okay, so, same thing. Okay. Afraid to look out the window right now will make me go by. I better take... Okay, so we can't look out during the day. Ooh, radio. That man looked like a toe jam in Earl OC. I mean, you're not wrong. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for a wave you need with the right knob. Remove the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Noted. Click. Click. Hello, this is the Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Jesus Christ. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Are they talking about me? Because I'm the palest being I know. Alright. Oh. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. I feel that. Don't get why it's not the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay, so this is inherited house. Gotcha. Beer day! Too bad I don't drink. Alright. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Anything else to click? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Ah, we're a hermit. Fair, fair. What do you mean me playing a horror game? What the fuck? I play horror games all the time. What are you talking about? Let's check up here. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only about the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Can't open the fridge. Okay, you. Damn. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep to your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Alright, I hate dealing with people though. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. If I have to. And who knows, they might even bring something useful, or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So, who you want to test, choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you would like. I beg to differ. Talking with people takes up a lot of energy, thank you very much. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Our neighbor got something right in the head. TV, internet, it's great, it's nice, it's full of entertainment. But everybody and their grandmother on here lies to you. So, look around outside. That's where you'll see the real state of things. Sounds like the PMC was on antidepressants. Got a copy of the Nosferatu. Oh, you got a copy of the new Nosferatu movie the other day? Hell yeah. Talking to people in general is training. I'm an introvert. What you see me do right here is not my normal. Normally I keep to myself most of the time. I guess maybe not introvert, more of a hermit, but yeah, semantics. Alright, what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to that shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 504-120. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. What if I don't crack a beer? Well, I look over here first. Oh. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Dude, that hits close to home. I have a box full of things from my mom. And one of them, I don't know what's in it. Don't know if I have it in me to open it up either. Alright, oh! Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. They sealed it up, but only on one side. Government, huh? Yeah, no beer for me. No beer for me. Alright, let's call his number now. Invalid. Okay, you know, I guess they did just finish setting up the line, so... Makes sense, makes sense. 0 cigarettes remaining. Alright. Well, I guess now we'll do what he said. Hey, drugs, and welcome in, welcome in. Alright. Oh. Oh, clean out your fridge, sir. Says I can click on that. Oh, that's eggs that have gone... Oh. This beer sure made me sleepy. I guess I should go to bed. Yep. Alright. Well, we're gonna go lay down. We're gonna go lay down. Good night, everybody. Let's get the hell out of here. Still won't look that way, huh? Oh. This is probably the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Oh, and you have a courier with us now. I'm coming, I'm coming. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I swear to God, I'm going to punch you out of the door. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Hey, Wolf, welcome in, welcome in. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out there here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my dad after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. I don't even drink that when they could just have juice. Honestly. Word. Word. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We'll play a new game Dad made up for me. You have to roll dice. And you move stuff around like an armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, barricading. I know that game very well. Bye. Okay. Madre de Dios. Can I come in? LeBron James, that you? You fucking tall, man. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone that ever found my personality particularly palatable. That don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't fucking know. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. You know what, he seems pretty pissed. I don't think he's a visitor. Come on in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Hoiva! Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? Where were you? Where were you? You said that you were somewhere else and you couldn't go out in the sun, so where were you? Why are you out here now? You had a place to be. How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come here. The asphalt may be melting it to goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Wouldn't they have killed you on sight? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. I didn't trust her. I swear to God, you pound on my door like that again, and I will punch you. Oh, hello? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What'd I miss? Apparently the sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude? So we all gotta do is send a team of badass astronauts to the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. And the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. You know, Okay, so he does know what's going on. He's just stoned out his mind. Come on in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. No one else coming tonight? Alright, good. We can go to bed. Good afternoon! Here's the news! After I take a sip of my tea. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders of the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Oh, too perfect of white teeth. Gotcha. Our early reports seem to back this up. Also, dude's fucking looking like Jay Leno over here. Just saying that now. Sources say they've encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Anything else on TV? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up your phone. Just go 207-027, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. Okay, cool. Okay, oh, right, radio. And now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to human verification agency, and we'll handle the rest. My God, that ran on to. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. Alright, simple enough. First door. Oh, this dude's in here. Yes, was there something you wanted? So why'd they throw you out of the bar? Huh, I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. Sun's teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, so on and so forth. Also, Bad Moms, thank you for the follow. It's greatly appreciated. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day today. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed over onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam, don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay. Something you want? I need to test you just real quick. What do you want to check? Let's look at your teeth. Let me show you my teeth. Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. They're a bit yellow. But that is pretty white. Pretty yellow, right? I mean, yeah. So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Alright. Alright, anyone here? Nope. Here? Nope. Here? Nope. What about here? Hey, there's dude, bro. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. No, I don't know. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! I need to test you, man. I have to. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Check it. Those are crooked. Those are crooked. Teeth, like, totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a ball with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue. But the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Yeah. Okay. You can chill. Okay, but what about the thing for groceries? For rest. Okay, so 207 027, call. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. How would you like to place an order? Two cans of Energica, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I don't know what that does for me, but I'm assuming it'll help me get more energy back. Let's call our neighbor. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. You got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's always that food delivery service. For Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or radio ads. Got any questions? Are you also taking people in too, man? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. But what else can I do? You got any questions? No, that's it. Catch you later. Bye. Take care. Alright. You know, why are they taking in people? They have 3 people in there. They don't need to take anyone in. Knock, knock, knockin'. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Yeah, I know, I'm coming. Bodies of the teenagers are laying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appeared to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh. Well then, that's unfortunate. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. Can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your home. Yeah, that guy can go stay by himself, you know? Hi, for rest delivery here. You know what? I'll accept the delivery. Here you go, Energica. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Okay. Yeah, he's just having a time in there. Alright. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen. Right? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors. Less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Why are you so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired. All of it just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though. Without her, I would have made it through any of this. What's keeping you going? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business. His wife looks a little upset, but, I don't know. I'll let him in and check him. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on. This nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all right. We'll get you rested up and back onto your normal self soon. Something feels off about that. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards and drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much asked, child? You should leave. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. You're a woman? My death will weigh heavily on your soul, child. Well, good. I'll use it as a way to blanket to sleep nicely. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Yeah. I've been told that time and time again. Okay. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun, Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, oh god. Oh, Christ. Okay. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just being the experience of your past lives. Oh my lordy. Also, welcome in, Wolfkai. Welcome in. Good to see you. Whack. Indeed. You need to forgive them, accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? You should leave. No. She's off-putting, but at the same time... you know what? She might be one of those things that's a red herring where she's acting this way and just, we'll have her come in, we'll test her. Rest well, Ethereal, rest well. Delightful. You're quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Okay, looks like what's coming tonight. Alright. Let's go to bed. Good afternoon! Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Or they could just not have washed their hands. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. All right, what's the ads this time? turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes of the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call the our hotline 000-451. Help you support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Oh, that's not gonna backfire, right? Wait. Oh, we have a save. Only one though. Okay, I'll save it for later. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails? Oh, ice red. Noted. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay, interesting. Ah, that's some good tea. All right, knock knock. Hey, what's up? Yeah, was there something you wanted? Things ain't better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now... One day I'll hang up the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Okay. Room service! Alright. Nothing there. Oh, both of you are in here. What does that Energica do? But why not drink it if you need to stay up? Okay. Okay, so that's probably just restore energy that we spent. Gotcha. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Huh, what a silly thing to say! I'm not the one who knows, I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. Oh, God. Yep, you're an astrologist. Okay. The moon and Venus are in conjunction over the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter's in the 8th house, it's better stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Okay, ma'am, you can have your hobby. I don't mind people who enjoy astrology. It's fine, just don't rub it in our face. Don't rub it in our face, just don't shove it there, please. Exactly, better astrologist than a creepy old... Yeah, we kicked the creepy old lady out. We told her no. Hey, Liz, welcome in, welcome in. Want a reading? No, I need to test you. Oh, I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Show me your teeth. Well, take a look. That's too many teeth and too white. Too perfect, too white. No. Our inner cosmos reflect in the eyes, not the teeth. What you'll find here. Easy. Swift and blinding violence. You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. Nah. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to... Man. She sure was carrying some baggage. She was human? Ah. Oh. Oh no. Well, whoops. Yeah, those teeth were very, suspect though. There was too many teeth in that head right there. You know? Come on, don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and, well, stumbled on your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Come on, I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my wife. She's exhausted. Teeth. Protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Those seem crooked, but at the same time, they're... Understand how tough things are out there? Teeth aren't perfect, but it's what it is. They tease me about them in school, too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. I'm taking one of these. Okay, it's +1 energy. I don't trust you yet. Need to test you. Hands. Yep-a-doodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we? Okay. The teeth were crooked. The hands are clean. I think it's fine. Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird to take care of, not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who will keep my... I'm not saying that name. Who will keep my wife safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. Alright. Hey, Arklink, welcome in, welcome in. Alright. Did we bring anyone else in? No. Uh, 207027. Ring, 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 ring. Phone call, phone call. Hello, you reached your food rest food delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept an order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Do not expect demand. We have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you select place an order, please try calling in at another time. Thank you. Okay, so probably every other day. Gotcha. We'll call FEMA. Just to see if they have any information. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Alright, what should I know about the nail sign? To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Thank you. That's everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. We'll call the psychics. Hello, please hold while we connect you to an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. If you're psychic, you should know who I am already. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not in good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? Yeah, a personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind, moving on. Very well, then please confirm, did you consume any mushrooms? No. Then don't start, not even kombucha, otherwise it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip of the mycelium could have started growing inside of you and take control of your body like a puppet. Whew. So this is not a simple case. Not simple at all. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will now be charged to your connected account shortly. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialist needs to make a living after all. How would you rate your experience today? You know, you could have stated there was a fee at the beginning, because now all I'm going to say is I'm going to pay you with a good old go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. All right, let's talk to the dude in here, see how he's doing. Sup, dude? So what do you do for work? Work? Pfft. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man, met rad new homies, that's real living. Like, I guess it was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So, you're living off your parents? Well, I hustled, dude, when I got it all figured out. Because your parents aren't along. Your parents are never there forever. They're not there forever. They can't carry you through life. You gotta carry yourself. Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big-ass gun, right? Just gonna hang it on the wall? I mean, I could. It looks badass, so... Feedback was a good feedback? Right, thank you. Hell nah. I'm just going with the flow, same as you. That's one customer lost. Exactly, they lost a customer right there. Exactly. All right, we talked to everyone, so we're gonna go lay down. We're gonna go lay down. Open this yet? Nope. All right, window time. A small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking somewhere to set up base. I don't trust that. The charred husk of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are staying next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. True. True. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Okay, maybe they are the good guys. I don't trust the government as far as I can throw it, but they might be the good guys in this. You know, the music, the fact that you look like you've been, like, you've just been up to no good, the Hitler cut, all you need is a tiny little mustache right there, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that you might not be human. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows if they'll be in a few days. Alright. Well then. Yeah, the guy's face, he doesn't look like a guy who browses Rule 34 a lot. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Might as well sort of lay low here for a bit. What do you need help with? I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost it on account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb, exactly, just trust the wrong guy, you know? He didn't mention a car, but okay. Go take a sip of my tea real quick. Yeah, exactly, Madman. That was a bunch of nope. That was a bunch of nope, indeed. Take the old lady over him any day? Ah. So that's your type. Noted. So what happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada, but then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat, and legged it. I don't know. The story doesn't make... FEMA might just be grabbing everybody, but at the same time, if they're not, then he ran away from them, and that means that he's suspicious, you know? Hey, Value, welcome in, welcome in. He seems trustworthy. Honestly, I'm gonna assume that he's been... He seems pissed off at FEMA, but I'm gonna let him in. I have a gut instinct that maybe he's okay. We're gonna test him twice, though. Look, don't get me twisted, but you gotta a string being at your place, right? Kinda reminds me of one of them folks who were after my family, and anyway, you gotta choose, them or me. Dude, the other dude's been cool the entire time. You can fuck off. I get where you're coming from, but damn, that's rough. Alright, well, that settled that. FEMA's the most suspicious? Probably, yeah. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Hi, I'm Alm. Who the hell are you? It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in the book. Where should I open to? Well, aside from that being some good tea, this is the first time I'm meeting you, so start from the beginning. The dead shall soon speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget the deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. Then the cat's eye met yours. Be sure to show them inside. Cat. Okay, so maybe a cat? We'll have a tall man here. The tall man's been cool. Tall man's been chill. He's been an asshole, but he's been chill. Can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Oh, he's not gonna ask him in? Oh, okay then. Well, I guess we'll go to bed. Hope I'm well. Holy crap. Folks may want to pause and unpause stream to refresh it, because I think stream is delayed by a good amount there. Lordy. Hope I'm well. I am doing well. I am doing well. We're just chilling, playing a game that Kuro got for us, and we're checking. We're trying to survive. We don't know how it's gonna go, but we're trying to survive. The more of an asshole they are, the more you believe them. Fair. Oh yeah, we may have had things get delayed a little bit. I see we had about 9.1 drop frames at some point. Ooh. Crap, it's Tuesday, right. ISP maintenance, right. And it's early enough in the day, we should be good. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. Oh, we have 3 things up here now, hell yeah. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing creatures have increased photosensitivity because their eyes become inflamed and red. And that's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Not Boober Brewery. That's a completely different thing. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Cerny beer, drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4 Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 207-027. How do you know Alma isn't one of the visitors? You know, that's a very good question. Not sponsored by Boober. Okay. Oh. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Oh, I should be talking differently just. Alright. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming! How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother f... Alright. Well, right now we're on day 4. That's a pretty good ways in, but... I don't want to use my save yet. I think we're still good. Room service! Yeah, this wasn't something you wanted. Everything okay? Why you ask? Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with a fever. It's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze, the world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day, it'll succeed, you know. And don't think it'll be painless. Ugh. Fuck off, please. I don't feel well. I think he might be sick. Room service! No one there. Not sponsored by Boober. Exactly, we're not sponsored by Boober. Though I would happily take a sponsorship of any sort. Let me tell you, money is money. Hey, you 2. Come on, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Life isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'd probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times to figure out which way we're meant to be going. Huh, right? If someone can give us a ride, though, that'll be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what happened to her, with all the things being the way they are. Our phone's turned off, too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. Well, she needs help. We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. But it's alright. We'll see your mom soon. I need to test you. Oh yes, of course. Please, just don't trouble my wife. She's exhausted. Alright, eyes. Sure, show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, even when you've got nothing to hide. Okay, they're good. Alright, fine, I'm very nervous. Oh! Hey! Thank you for the 100 bits there, Value. I appreciate it. These bits brought to you by Boober Brewery. Ah, I see. So Value's the CEO. Got it. So Value, how is running the Boober Brewery company? I hope it's working pretty well. Or do you have a bunch of boobs working for you, you know? But what do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious wife in danger? You know, you're good. You passed 3 for 3 tests. You're good. Room service? Nothing here. Room service? Sup, dude? Something wrong? Dude, what are your where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like I'm dying of boredom here, man. I don't have any. Whoa, man, you can't be serious. No way. You are serious? Like you got a TV in your room, dude. And you ain't got any movies? This party sucks. Thought you'd be cool. Are you here to party or survive? Come on, man. My TV back home's hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. I'm like such a buzzkill, man. You need to calm down if you want to survive, man. It's okay. We'll figure out something to entertain you. Like, chillax, dude. This place, like, totally sucks. But it's better than being on the streets. Just, at least let me watch some TV, man. Come on. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It's a boobin' good time. I love to hear it. Let's almost get ready for work. All right, you have good luck with work there, Liz. And have yourself a great day. Night. Happy time zone. Sup, dude? I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. All right, last one. Eyes. Can't keep my lids open too long. All that stuff stressed me out, man. Okay. Perfectly clean. My pupils? Don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they bust my ass for that at the store. Bummer, dude. All right, you're good. Stoner man's good. The couple over here are good. We only have one other dude to test, so... Tall man? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. What are you gonna do if one sign confirms it, or several? Well, he's got a little bit of veininess, but his eyes aren't red, so... I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I'm going to go become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Pfft. You're fine, dude. Chill. Alright. 207027. Ring, ring, ring. Hey, kitten, welcome in. Hello, you reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. We already have a delivery logged in. Oh, I have to use up all my stuff first. Okay. Do expect demand. We have been forced to limit the number of orders that can place per day. Still like to place one. We're probably calling in another time. Thank you. Okay. Wait, I thought I saw something else I could click on in here. Yeah. Need to check. Oh, I need to check myself? Okay. Well. Means we can do this. Energica. Hey, dude. Don't worry. I just gotta do a little checking. Teeth. There's a little bit of speck right there. But it is really white. Not perfect teeth, but they're white teeth. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Wait a moment. Oh. Oh. I see. My eyes are always bloodshot. One reason, you totally get shot in this. Fair. Never did with fake humans, but gotta have some pizza. True. So let's see if I can call them now. Hello, Beach Forest. Can't accept. Okay, so maybe I have to do it on the next day now that I've used all the things this day. We didn't call our neighbor yesterday, did we? Damn. Okay, well, first things first. Bima. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. You are now able to provide consultation services regarding official research screening procedures. Please state your questions. What should I know about the eyes sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeinated containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot, reddened eyes. Alright, that's all I need. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Okay, let's call our neighbor. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Oh. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Good man. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Alright, well, what is FEMA in your opinion, dude? Oh no, nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Alright, well, you take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA? So many questions, and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Sure. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Hey, kid, thanks for streaking in my chat. Appreciate it. Great pictures of not talking, not caring? You don't say. Well, same goes for not talking, too. Yeah, Alright. And now we go sleep. Alright. I'm coming. Oh, shit. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It's like the fire's still blazing even now. I'm pretty sure it is, looking at that. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with this feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh shit. The pale, creepy man is standing there on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in the helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Probably the visitor. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street. And one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all? I think that's safe to say is an affirmative, yeah. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you make... But you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Okay, So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents if you need to evacuate. We'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good... That's 2 people, good sir. Have a good night. Well, they passed all our tests. Surely they'll be like that. Hello? He doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Mind if I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Okay, that I relate to. I always feel cold too, but not that cold. Not during a solar event. Oh, this burn in the sun. I wrap myself up in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. Well, if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering. You're suspicious, but I'll let you in for now because we just lost somebody. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. With the toast now? Someone tells you these tests won't be harmless? Possibly, yeah. Hi. Oh, the kid. We made a promise. Let me in. What happened? They killed my... Oh. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. And now our house is on fire. Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. We'll test the kid too, but... Whom's the hook? Oh, cat! It did tell us to let someone with a cat come in. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? Sea City, lived here. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Wanna see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. I'm gonna regret this. Come in. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Do I know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Looking at what's coming tonight. Oh. So we got multiple check, multiple. And we got three. Oh, well, we got three things to test them with. Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine. Why does everyone in this game look so... Someone died through the night. Shit. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be forced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Or they might have just shaved. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is tasking citizens to bear with these tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a threat, thus far undisclosed biological threat. For the reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to the quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone in who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. We don't have any papers. Cat! Pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Anyhow, radio time. Other way. Oh. Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Perfect, they say. I'm sorry, but roulette is never perfect. Alright. Who? Okay, someone in there died, Hold up, check, see who... Okay, kid's alive. People left. No, it wasn't. Okay. Wait, who was the other person we let in, then? Oh, it was the other new person we just let in that died, and I have no doubt you're a visitor. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. No matter, it is you keep peace comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? I need to test you. Test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something. Alright, show me your hands. So what? I dance, why are you up to look at dancy hands? Scratches all over and, you know, Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand and ass. You want the red blood? Me too. None for poor me yet. Yeah, get the fuck out. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Okay, so that's how you tell if it was actually a visitor. They will be, horrible mess. There was another person we let in. Who did we let in that died? Yeah, sir, you... No, it was Tall Man that died. This is the... Oh, no. They killed Tall Man. Oh, there was a little warmth. You're keeping the You're keeping the jacket on? Yes. There's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? So, aren't you wearing a sweater under it? No. The body sweats to cool itself. But I don't think it could get colder. I'm suspicious of you. Oh, it's a hell of a shotgun blast to leave that mess. Yep. Alright. Show me your eyes. Now, eyes are one to the hell, not to the soul. But my soul was burned long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. Eyes are clear. Narrow pupils? Probably because the cold has tightened my skin. Same, the sun still burns me like everyone else. At least my flesh was warm as it's charred. I'm gonna leave you be. For now. For now. Yeah, tall guy's gone. And tall guy was a safe bet too. We have one more. You know, I think the kid is fine. Hold up. I'm testing this lady again. You. Test. Show me your teeth. Those are too perfect. And is it just me or are those gums bleeding? Despite being completely I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. I'm reminded I'm still alive. You're not alive, ma'am. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. Yeah, because I don't trust you one little bit. You know... Couldn't... Oh. Oh, we have a basement now. Tall man became trash man? Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Wait, on the shelf? No, that's a toy. What's... basement? Well, we got... foodstuffs, I guess. Oh, 3 cans of tuna. Oh no, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cans of tuna. Okay, so we can feed the cat if we maybe, possibly. Come here, cat. Come here. You are one ugly cat. But that's okay. Alright, well, neighbor's number won't work, but let's try it anyway. Invalid, yep. Reminds you of the Grumpy Cat meme? Yeah, a bit. Come on, FEMA, because we killed 2 visitors who entered the house. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. That's everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Your contribution is appreciated. We work to resolve the developing situation. Help us help you by ensuring accurate examinations. You do your part for the future of humanity. Alright, go out for rest. Can I finally get something more? It's been a few days. Hello, you before rest. Would you like to place an order? Yes! Okay. Okay. Oh, should we get the cat food? Or 2 cans of Energica? Let's get the cat food first. We're gonna take care of the cat. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Oh, wait, right. We forgot. Phone roulette. We're not calling the psychics. Fuck the psychics. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello? Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. Tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It'll make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. Promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends... The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple. The future was something to look forward to. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted to confess his feelings first, but I guess just couldn't find the right moment. Lesson to all you ladies out there. Guys will no longer be the ones to make the first move. Most of the time. And here's why. Look at the internet. Look at the news. People everywhere are saying that guys are creepy as fuck whenever they make a move. Even if they're just being normal, they'll be painted as creepy. And then there's also people who go on to things like TikTok and stuff like that and make videos humiliating guys who make a move that they just weren't interested in. So yeah, guys have given up on making moves. Ladies, if you want someone to go for it and you're interested in them, you have to make the move first now. I'm sorry. That's just where it is. It's not your fault. It's society's fault. If you're part of the problem, then it's on you. But most people, I highly doubt, are part of the problem. But it's just the way the internet's made it. I swear, the way the internet's made it. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely, I guess. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, that sounds like you're not too thrilled with the house you ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? As that was never a fair expectation anyway. Yep. So depressing. Listen, yeah, it is. But it is what it is, too. We need to talk to the kid. Hold up. Hey, kiddo. I want my mom. Ooh. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and they said... I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Yeah, she's definitely still human. We have no energy, so I think I'm done for today. Well, we didn't talk to this dude in here. Hey, man. Sup, dude? Something wrong? Oh, we got his entire conversation line. Okay. What day is it? Day 5. Children's Day! That's ominous looking right there. Okay, you know, we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna go to bed. All right, check outside. Oh, that's interesting. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. The family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Yeah, I could sort of feel it. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. The skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Cat. Alright. Good evening. I'm with FEMA, running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Oh, Christ. If I put up a fight and argue, they might take more than one person. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory parent slip. They took the kid. Damn. Hey, Sarek, and yeah, sayonara. Sayonara, kiddo. So you're still holed up in here, I see. What'd you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. At least we still have Stoner Bro here. He's been chill. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why'd you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It's thanks to she that my eyes reached far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. For 2 days, testing pretends doom. Okay. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe we'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon. Oh boy. Hi, 4 Rest Delivery here. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human and... Oh, you mean how I ended up and still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I've got an order delivered to you. Ready to take it? Hell yeah. Here you go. Have a good night. Aw, thanks, kitten. I appreciate it. Una mas. Oh there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. He's missing a tooth. He's probably safe. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing holy work. We are on the path to pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boils us. Sun's not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust in green has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it's a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What? So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged, the sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. No, suddenly I'm on this guy's side. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? You know what? We only got one person here, we need to let you in. Human, I cannot enter while that super baked dude is hiding inside. The sun decrees it so. His shadow snuffs out the righteous light. Out with them. Out, out! Then I'm sorry, you have to leave. Then screw you! Only evil underworlds keep their door closed to the light. No to enlightenment! I will share my shining knowledge beams with somebody else. Good riddance, fucker! Solaire's that, Solaire would be a little more chill, I think, but... Alright, before I open this, I'm going to drink my tea. Ah, got some good tea. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine, I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdate appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Okay, come on in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. We need at least one other person, you know? Hopefully I didn't make a mistake. Fingers crossed. Okay, emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby states have been employed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA's announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsor. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Science aids the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see a black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Hey, something last time. Too many bad memories. Okay. Well, radio. Because video killed the radios. Oh. This is dispatch check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 328 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Hey, don't think. Welcome in, welcome in. This is 288. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. I think we're winning, yeah. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is coordinated off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. Well, we are on day 6 and we're still alive. God, with how they took... It said to forego tests for a couple days. You know, I'm gonna use our save. Saves game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Okay. Favorite drinks makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Use. Okay. Because it also told us not to do any tests for 2 days. That feels weird, but cat. Pet the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. Okay. Not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. You know what? Have some cat food. Alright. His face is a little hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. I have a strange feeling that you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe Death will pass your home by tonight. Oh! Oh, I get it. So if we feed cat food, then no one gets killed by any possible visitors. Noted. That's how we skip 2 days. Gotcha. FEMA. We're just gonna keep tabs. That way, maybe they'll be nicer to us. Hello, Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your questions. Oh, we've already got these. Okay, so these are the only 4 official signs. Gotcha. Thank you. That's everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Your contribution is appreciated. Alright, we'll do phone roulette again. It's one cool cat, give a whole life just in exchange for a can of cat food? Exactly, yeah. Very good cat, Madman, as well. Very good cat. But fair to send him off? Yeah. You enjoy Jack Black, but fair to send him off? Yeah. That dude was... The fact that he just didn't jive with the other guy and said, no, you gotta kick him out. Of that dude's been safe the entire time. So... No, we're not kicking him out. Invalid. Okay. Alright, well... I guess we'll just talk to him. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Is that really so important right now? I'd also appreciate if you addressed me correctly and with the appropriate respect. Sir will do just fine. Oh, he's just a pompous prick. Gotcha. Honestly, manners these days. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative, hmm? You're sure maybe we should go to bed? Alright. Well, before we go to bed, we're gonna talk to, our buddy here, see if he has anything new to say. What's up, dude? Conversation's over. Okay. Well, we got 2 people in the house. We've got a cat. And we gotta go 2 days without anyone dying, hopefully. So, we're going to continue with this in a few moments because, folks, I see the ads are about to happen whether we want them to or not. So, my friends, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and run this ad break. But during the ad break, do be sure to stand up, stretch, hydrate, dehydrate if you need to, grab a snack if you haven't already. Oh, music goes away when you alt-tab. Oh, that's sad. But yes, and I will catch you after these messages. Thank you for your patience with the ads, everyone. Let's continue, shall we? Alright, well, only thing we can do is go sleep. The music's definitely different than normal. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Hey, Cherry, welcome in, welcome in. And thanks for welcome back there, Jade, I appreciate it. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Cat. Oh God. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. You know, honestly, things are a little crazy. Well, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh, yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes. I know it is hard for an ordinary folk to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near. And that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. The Mushroom Festival. Oh ho, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom up shall rise, and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not arise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it, together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Alright, I'll take the damn page from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodle-doo. Oh, no one else is coming tonight. The Great Mushroom War approaches. Oh god, this is the start of The Last of Us. Yeah, I noticed the city did seem to be on fire, just a little bit. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement, mushroom grew. Towered high, and time is nigh, to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for long. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple you can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. In the basement. Okay, so we'll check a basement. Okay. And then eat them. This has got to be to get a secret ending or something like that. So we're gonna work towards this. Basement for mushroom. Eat mushroom. Welcome guests, not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with this sweet fruits best. So no welcoming guest on the day after that maybe, and then apple appears. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. On the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. We rest. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure of whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for the real men. This company is not liable for any harm that comes to the lungs of lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available for 4-rest food delivery. Call now 207-027. That's how we change your teeth from being white. Gotcha. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Fair. Someone, please. All right. Basement? Oh, there is a mushroom. Yoink. Put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it. Okay, so put it in the fridge. It did say to eat the mushroom, so... Okay. You. What a world. Can't you just let this go? Absolutely not. You're legally required to finalize the rental agreement. I've got nothing to finalize it with. Unfortunate. I fear this might constitute a violation of Article 131. Do you ever get tired of quoting laws? And no, I'm not referring to the law or the Constitution. I know my rights. Just because you chose to be ignorant doesn't mean no one else is entitled to them. Oh my god, I want to punch this guy. And might I remind you, you're to address me properly from now on. Honestly, when will you learn? He's an asshole! Cat. There we go. Meow. Pet cat. Exactly, Alta. Exactly. Meow. Food. Still face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Looks like your furry friend has shared moments of life with you again. Alright, hell yeah! Actually, let's check here. Was the cat food stored in here or in the basement? Well, we only got 2 cans of cat food, right? Yeah, that's what I remember. Alright. FEMA. I think I should call them every day just to make sure that they leave me be. Because if they hear me calling them every day, they might go, oh god, this guy again. Yeah, he's being diligent. We don't need to worry, you know? At least he knows his laws or something. Would visitors know laws? Point made. To be fair, it said one could eat it whole, but it's not simply to say you should. True. True. Hello, Federation Management, blah 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 blah. Okay, nothing else. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. All right. 207027. Let me guess. Still counts as having too much already. Yep. Okay. Gotta wait till the next day. What about phone roulette? Invalid. You know, out of curiosity, what happens if I try calling my neighbor again? Even though they're not alive anymore, I have to know. Invalid. Okay. Alright, well, we know what we're doing. We're just gonna crack a cold one. And go to sleep. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna reread the paper. Won't guess this not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. On a tree of apple you can rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. We'll remember this right here. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Alright, so... let's see. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. Is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Probably not. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What of their trophies? Well, if he kills not for defense, but for sport. Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Well then. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Yes, Alta? Hmm? How's your new life treating you? Oh, no. Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. You look drunk as hell. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. Oh, this is the lady from the phone, isn't it? I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open. But I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in, I can give you that. Make you feel something. Ma'am? I don't know you. You should leave. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. He? Yo! He's got an Amogus shirt. He's got an Amogus shirt. You've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. Oh, he's missing a tooth. He's probably safe. They all just needed to be happy, is what I'm saying, for real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. My man. Too bad I can't let you in because I gotta not let people in tonight. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? We're following the paper instructions. You gotta leave, man, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't see you're a fuck. Oh, I see, you're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Okay, now I'm just glad you're gone. Wait. I'm not letting you in. Though you may have been caught in one of the fires. Can you let me in, pal? What the hell happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest the boss just couldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. Wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear I've done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. But we can't let anyone in. You should leave. I have a slip of paper with me. Some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if let me in, please. Let me live my final days in peace. The thing said not to let anyone in during the second day. It said not to let anyone in during the second day. And he's being awfully bribey right now. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I see we have a wolf with us as well right now. Oh, so Osamu, good to see you, good to see you. Welcome in. No, you keep it. Shit, man. I want to die alone in the dirt. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities. I mean, bad news for you, man. Those buildings were just on fire. I saved before anyway. Exactly. I saved 2 days ago. If all else fails, I can try something different. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, as unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in its sticky sustenance. Seramen Inuidans. I see. So bugs and ears, noted. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. Oh, so just toss them right outside. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That is the latest for now. Stay tuned. Bad memories. Okay. The mushrooms. Welcome to the guest officer. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of an apple you can rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. Those were the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. Okay, so something non-human attacked the quarantine zone. Gotcha. Also, we can start testing again. Hey, cat. Hey, cat. Meow. Alright. Anything new in the basement? Apparently not. Alright. Okay, we know Stoner Dude is safe, but you! What a world. What now? I haven't noticed a firearm. Care to show me your license? What's your problem with me? I'm really trying to figure out who it is I'm dealing with. You got defensive, so I hit a nerve. That means no license. You think the rules don't apply to you? You think you can sniff out threats while no one's allowed to scrutinize you? Well, actually, you're wrong. But you know what they say, there's always a bigger fish. Would you cut the bullshit? Pardon my language, but to use your vernacular, are you not the one feeding everyone, bullshit with your tests? Sniffing around, treating everyone like a potential killer. But sure, let's not point fingers at the real murderer just because maybe, just maybe, there are no visitors at all. And what would that make you, A maniac, abusing your position, exploiting the chaos to satisfy your bloodlust. And the people? They hear the panic on the radio and rush to your doorstep, like flies to manure. Tell me, how many of those who came in the very beginning actually survived to this point, At least one. The other were taken away. Or murdered by another guest, a visitor, you stuck-up prick. Just as I suspected. Hey, Panda, welcome in, welcome in. What's with the curtains in your room? You know, I should try opening those again at some point. Okay, so nothing here. Something about an apple, though. Oh, apple! Ate the apple, sweet and sour at the same time. Okay, I didn't expect that's where an apple would be. I thought that maybe there was a tree or something we need to find an apple, but okay. Hey man, how you doing? Sup, dude? Conversation's over. Alright, this motherfucker. You! Need to test you. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into the whole visitors thing, have we? Fine. Do your test. But I know my rights. Teeth. Maybe let's see if there are any leftovers if you can scavenge them while you're in there, Oh, you straight up a visitor. You're a visitor, no doubt about it. Well, happy now, are we? Or are you gonna commit premeditated murder because I brushed my teeth, Another test. Eyes. Yellow eyes, not blood red. Well, found anything? I need to test you. Ears. Oh, those teeth were too white, though. Those teeth were too white. Those teeth were too white. Playing duck now, are we? Well, what's the prognosis of cleaver clogs? Alright, folks. If we don't pull out the gun now, we're not gonna get a chance to pull out the gun again. So here's the question. Do we trust this guy or do we blast him? Because those teeth were super white. Super... I do not trust him at all. At all. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, sir. Maybe stop pointing that gun every time someone doesn't line up with what you saw in the all-knowing telebox, Or is a good strong shotgun blast the cure for earwax, Doc? Sir? You know, you're right. I don't have a license for this. That's okay. I'm not using concealed carry. And you're on my property. Get off my lawn! Wait, you're actually gonna pull the trigger, are you? That's a criminal offense! No, stop, that's against the law! So the TV was wrong. Alright, the teeth was a wrong thing. Teeth was wrong. Teeth was wrong. They did say earwax. No, they didn't say earwax was a sign, but it's okay, we still got one dude here. It's fine, you know? I think he was not a monster, but still don't sell the TV? Exactly, TV did nothing wrong. TV did nothing wrong. We're gonna order from the thingamabob. First things first. Because there's new signs. What am I supposed to do with the ears? Ears, wait. Let me consult the management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do about their ears? Alright, well, that's all for now then. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Your contribution is appreciated as we work to resolve the developing situation. Help us help you. Okay. Well, that didn't work. For rest. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? You know what? You know, that keeps everybody safe in the house that if I let someone in. But, I think we need the energy. Or 1 can of coffee would restore all those instead of just 2. Yeah, 2 cans of Energica. 2 cans of Energica. Counting as 9 lives, though? Yeah, we're not doing any more cat stuff. Unfortunately, as much as I enjoy the cat. Alright, well, we rest. Alright, the third clue is, the day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. When on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Alright, so we need to find a clock then. A group of goodbye FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah, starving beast. Yeah. Oh. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hangman looks like a grim welcome sign. Ugh. Yeah, I'm coming. Hello. Oh god, you're gonna take my only... Yeah, dude, aren't you? There are more testimonies from you. Sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. And that only leads to more violence. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have a situation under control. So, what now? We need people. 2, to be precise. It'll speed things up, but this is for the best. I only have me and the one dude, but, oh shit, are we screwed? Oh shit. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Handle the visitors. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Oh, what exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, and bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So, what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, Watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Well, at least we got some people, so we got people here that can help us live. Okay, okay. Whew. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that only proves your odds survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So, why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Just think people with no clue if they're coming back. You know what? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one. Half-naked? So, it wasn't wearing anything protective. Wasn't it wearing a protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Alright. Hey, delivery here. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? Well, you know, freaked out, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. F-I-N-E, fine. All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day, it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they say public hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order, and I'll be on my way. Here you go. Have a good night. Poor dude. Damn! It's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. Are you okay? No, 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 I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. Feels like my damn skin's melting. Melting, I tell you. Gosh, harder than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. I just need a cold soak. Mind if I borrow your shower? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One more and I fear I'm melting into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy, open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting live on your fucking doorstep. We need more people. We've only got maybe one other person in here, so yeah, we need more people. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you all set up appropriately. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, thank God. My voice couldn't take much more of that. Alright. Good night. We go. Good night. Well, nobody died, so that's a good sign. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assessing victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. An visual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Wait, what? The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks on organized cult activity. Changes against charges include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult is saying the public stands against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing now has escalated into a direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with the so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any occultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Hey, Trish had an update on your phone? Ah, fair. Wait, we have a clock right here now. That wasn't there before. Set to 12, just like the Book of Smiles says. Huh. Cat. Meow. No, I want the radio. But we'll pet the cat again. English is hard, you get it? Yeah. Alright, let's see. This is a evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. That's us, we're the hermit. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay. Toto, toy. Alright, so we got 3 people here. I thought there would only be 1. Alright, well. Well, no, he did say there was gonna be multiple, so, Alright, basement, anyone in here? No. Okay. We'll talk to all 3 of them soon, but first we're checking everywhere else, too. Okay, we got Energica. Right, dude said that he's gonna be in the shower. Ooh. Oh, cold water. Now that's more like it. Feeling any better? Yes, much better. Although, you know, I'm getting a little peckish. Got a thing to wet the whistle. Here, have a can of beer. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. Oh, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. Handful of crumpled bills, useless these days. Well, thanks. That's more like it. Ha! You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from for my friends. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. A kombucha jar. An extra save. Nobody civilized drink that crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. Ah, cold water, that's more like it. I need to check you, man. Serious? Me? A minister? Go on then. Take a good look. Alright, first things first. Eyes. Yeah, hold on. Okay. What? Clear eyes, that's a good sign. Well, what you see, you thought I was drunk? Hell no. Ah, screw it. Satisfied, are you? One more test. Check. Ears. Don't see them there. Yeah, ears are clear. Here they are, the minister's ears. They've heard it all, the whispers, the screams. I think he might be safe, actually. I want to check myself a little bit. Our teeth were white. What about our hands? Nice and clean. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. I know we have those guys in there, but... Alright, there we go. Alright, you three. So, how long will you be staying?
Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be a long and hard one.
Ooh, boy. Well, his teeth are all fucked up, so I don't think he's one. You look scared. Are you afraid? You observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. And yeah, there was one in the fridge. This dude needs to clean out his fridge more. Oh, this person's going to talk to the hand? So, who are you?
Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. And we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers.
Oh, I don't like any of that. You know what? You seem the most sus. I need to test you.
Death shall warm us with her cold embrace.
Show me those eyes.
They could just have red eyes. It's not blood red eyes. That looks like they just have bad, like they didn't sleep at all. I tire of preparations.
We'll drink our other drink and do one more test. I need to test you. Show me your hands. Yeah, no. But you know, I don't have to pull out a gun. I can instead. You're going to FEMA.
What's that? Fine, I'll take it.
Fuck off with that noise. Where's the cat? I need to pet the cat. Wait, where'd the cat go? Did the cat leave? Oh no, cat's up there. Cat's up there. Hey, cat. Pet the cat. Okay. Alright. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled upon them by chance.
You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in the new world? Not those guys. Oh, so... Alright, well, all those people are fucked. World Thank You Day, huh? FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Well, the thing is, I've tried looking out the window in our room before, and it's never lets do it. So, I'll try again. Nope, don't look that way. Not anymore. See? See? Can I enter the basement? Nope. Alright. Hey! Hey, Snowy, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look clueless. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. That's actually a good question. There you are again, my boy. I'm glad to see you did everything the Book of Smiles asked of you. I sure hope it was enough to stop the festival. How can you tell? Why, the mycelium told me. It knows so many things, but now it too is in danger, just like the rest of us. The mushrooms have been growing too fast. How exactly do our actions stop the festival? We performed an old ritual, my dear boy. We can't speak to the mushrooms directly, no. We are not part of the mycelium. But the Book of Smiles shows a way to calm the roots and restless growth. And well, that's just what we did. I'll be back when the time is right. We'll make sure the mushrooms stay small and stop the festival from ever beginning. Just to remember, the mushrooms aren't always what they seem. This isn't goodbye, dear boy. Alright, so we'll see him again. Gotcha. Okay, motherfucker. Who's here? Hey, kid. How things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Oh, why are you traveling? Seen what these visitors doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out. Every last one. So, where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Environment idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. You know what? I think we'll let this guy in. I don't know why, but I just have a hunch that I should let him in. Oh, a reload, okay. How did the quick brown fox jump over the lazy dog? Become the sentence to have all letters of the alphabet and not Sphinx on back courts judge my vow. Not be the other, better one to use. I mean, that does have all the letters, that's true. That's true, Osambu, that's true. Yeah, we're gonna let this guy in. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. I mean, I have been blasting quite a bit. Yes? Oh, shit. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. A single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Okay, so that means there's less than 2 of them in here. Okay, good. You there? You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Do you need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you. Or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now, it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there, beneath the soil. But I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though, in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. We're not a hotel. Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. Oh, just needs a place to lay her head. Whole darn neighborhood's got cleared out and ain't no one knows where to. Been run ever since looking for a place to hunker down. Were there many of you? It were the whole darn building. Some folks just try to stay put and the yellows just yanked them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. A bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us out too much. Now, just try to stay alive. We got it confirmed that we have less than 2 visitors here, and honestly, that means that only one person in here could be a visitor if there is one. So I don't think we should risk bringing in another person. You should leave. Fine, just don't go opening the door for them yellow fellas. Wow, racist much, are you? Not like that. None that. Well, change your phrasing then. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mom will make sure you don't die alone. Uh-oh. Finally, some kind of Dude, what the fuck happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It always just in front of me, burned to the darkness. Hey Ashley, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well tonight. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No. Oh no, there's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. You should leave. I can't test your eyes. I'm sorry, you gotta leave. I had something on me. Wait, please.
I think it's coffee. You can take it. I need at least a day to catch my breath, but I'm not sure it'll ever happen. We'll take the bribe this time. We'll take the bribe this time. Glad to hear you doing good there, Ashley. Glad to hear you doing good. I can feel that big bearded guy in here. Something's not right with them. Sorry, I can't explain it. I just know it's not anything else. I better find another place. What if he's telling the truth? What if he's telling the truth? Because we didn't mention a big bearded guy, and he has no eyes to see. Also, thanks so much for the follow there, Ashley. I appreciate it. Strangely enough, I have a gut feeling now. Because the big bearded guy was chased out at gunpoint. This guy saw something horrible, ripped his eyes out, but he can still feel the bearded guy there. I think this guy's telling the truth. Yeah, I'll kick them out. Come on in. Thank you. They're knocking on the... One of the windows is being knocked on. Or maybe all of them are. Please no one die, please no one die, please no one die. No one died! Good afternoon! Now for the news! The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation onto the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about the recognized visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on... Blah, 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 blah. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation on the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Jesus Christ. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. It says something about the basement, right? Something I need in the basement? Oh. Dig a hole? It will reduce my energy to 0. Ooh. I'm gonna do it. Okay. We have dirt under our nails now. No, 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 no. Hold up. We have dirt under our nails now. Coffee. Gives us an extra... I wish we had the coffee earlier. Wait, our energy thing is gone. Fuck. It replaced our energy drink thing that we ordered, I think. I fucked up. Pet the cat. Okay. FEMA. Oh, wait. Just keep them off our ass, because I didn't call them the other day, and they did take 2 because of it. Alright, yada yada yada, state your question. Ears... Okay, so... No, they still don't know anything. Gotcha. No, that's everything. Goodbye. 207... 027... Call. Hello, you've reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. Sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in your system. Number of orders that place per dot. Okay, yada yada. Okay, yeah, because we had the coffee. Damn. We fucked up, but we might be able to salvage it still. We might be able to salvage it still. Diplomacy Day, Day 10. Alright, so we're gonna hope. We're just gonna hope that Eyeless here is safe. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know, trust me. It's a mercy not to know. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. What's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Noted. Ah, cold water. That's more like it. What do you need this time? Oh, glad you asked. I could use a smoke. Hand me one of those cigarettes. What? No cigarettes? Fine, I'll just suffer, shall I? I'm gonna leave. All 3 are here. Okay. We're just gonna leave them be. We're gonna pick a god and we're gonna pray. Pick a god and pray. I forgot to listen to the radio. Fuck. I may miss some lore. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them, and took their trophies. Mass of this world has gone too far. Klaatu Varata Niktu. Alright. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Yeah, I know, I'm not... I did... Oh, you're right, I did drink 2 energy drinks, didn't I? I thought I ordered another set, though. My mistake. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know that people are in quarantine? Seems like the festival's still coming after all. There's so much chaos within the mycelium that the ritual, well, it just didn't darn work. Why is the festival happening? Why, the festival would make the mushrooms grow out of control, which means the mycelium would be in the deep doo-doo. I didn't want to have to do this, but I think we'll just have to journey to Mushroomland. Mushroomland? Oh ho! How wrong you are, dear boy. It's a scary place that no man has ever been to. And truth be told, it would be better that way, but alas, we have no choice. We must stop the festival, no matter what. Are you ready to go with me to Mushroomland? Ooh, well, this is something we work towards. You know what? Do you know the Mushroom Man? I know the Mushroom Man. Let's go. Oh ho, that's the spirit, my boy. Gather your things. Hold on one gosh darn second. Let me see your watch. Midnight? Oh goodness me, we're late. Come along now, lickety-split. Before the gate to the Mushroomland closes. Mushrooms are something else, you know. Or something else, you know. Oh! They can grow very fast when things go bad. They can grow up, up, up as fast as a beanstalk right before your very eyes. Makes you wonder what will become of them once the clock strikes midnight. And the bigger the mushrooms, the more clumps of malice gather in the mycelium. Why, the cap could cover the whole earth. Until there's nothing left. Nothing left, my boy. And now, dear boy, the mycelium must find a way to unleash all that rage. Fiddlesticks, our ritual is supposed to calm it down. The apple seeds were meant to remind it of the bond between humans and mushrooms. But it seems the mycelium's gone cuckoo now, blinded by the fury trapped within its threads. Mushroom Land is out there somewhere. Quickly, my dear boy, we have to stop the mycelium before the mushroom grows too large. Follow me, lickety-split. Underground we go. Wait, the old man was right? Fiddlesticks, looks like we're too late, my dear boy. Well, alrighty then. Say, you still got some of that kombucha? Well, do you... End credits! We got a good ending, hell yeah! So let me ask, do you know the Mushroom Man? The Mushroom Man? The Mushroom Man! Do you know the Mushroom Man? Who lives on Drury Lane? Well then. Either that was a secret joke ending, a secret good ending, or just... or something, because I've never seen credits roll on this. When I watched one of my friends play a little bit of it the one time where they died on day 2, there were no credits. So this is actually a proper ending. Huh. Hell yeah. Well, she's married to the Mushroom Man. Exactly, Purple, exactly. But hey, you know what? The mushroom came up, blocked out the sun, which means the sun's no longer gonna hurt people. And, yeah, so in the end, are things really that bad? So, That was an interesting game. Very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. I had a lot of fun with this. And again, I want to say a big thanks and shout out to Foxy Kuro for gifting me this game. It was very kind of her. I had a lot of fun with it. A lot of fun with it. Alright, in fact, what I'm going to do is click off, and I'm going to go ahead and give a proper shout out as well, because she did buy the game for us. There we go. There's the person who bought the game for us, so please do go give them a follow. I'd greatly appreciate it. And you know, we have been going for 3 hours. I did not expect the game to go that long. But, yeah. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? We got collection. Mushrooms rose from the soil, building foreign cities anew. You hurried, but the doors to the world were already closed. Okay. Well, we got a good ending. We got a good ending. What's this? Oh, there's 56 different Okay, so it's random as to who visits you. Okay, gotcha. So there's 56 different visitors or guests that can arrive. And you know what? We only guessed wrong twice when it came to the people. We only guessed wrong twice. So that's not a bad sign. That's not a bad sign. Unfortunately, we guessed wrong on this lady. We guessed wrong on her. But she had way too many teeth. They were all straight and they were all too white. I had to assume. And we guessed wrong on this guy, but... You know what? He deserved it. He was an asshole. But yeah. Huh. That was a hell of an interesting game. Had a lot of fun with that. Had a lot of fun with that.